Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield. Last time we defeated the Mostoke Gym and got our third gym badge, and we unlocked the second part of the wild area. In this part, we're going to go through the wild area and hopefully get to Hammerlock and see if Sonia's still over there. But before we do that, we're going to go on over here to this guy. He is a Watt Trader, but now that you have a bike, you can do this thing called the Rotom Rally. The Rotom Rally basically is going to be a, rally where you have to go through, it's probably better I just show you. So, this is two different areas, this is telling you where you're going to end up being inside the wild area. So, let's do the meetup spot. It's quick and we can see what it is. Push for the finish line while snagging the big balloons. So, basically what you're doing is just trying to hit all these Rotom balloons as fast as you can. And it's a timed event, and Pokemon can't still stop you. You hit these balloons to get more time and to spawn the next set of balloons. And that's basically it. And we're basically already done with this section. I mean, it's a cool little idea, it's just not all that entertaining. You crossed the finish line. Congratulations. Feel free to try again anytime. Splendid. That's the first Rotom Rally you've successfully completed. Here's a little souvenir for the occasion. And we do get Thunder Wave out of that, though, so I guess that's pretty cool. The user launches a weak jolt of electricity that paralyzes the target. And we get some watts. So yeah, that's all you really get. You get a bunch of watts, and I guess if you complete it for the first time, you get Thunder Wave. Again, it's not really all that entertaining, especially with how vast the freaking wild area is and how rarely we can speed up our bike like this. But that's another thing I want to bring up. Let me head on back over to the Watt Trader over by Mostoke. Alright, back here. Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there are the quick balls I needed, by the way. But we can also improve our bike. If you let me give your bike some extra power, I can make it charge up to turbo boost faster. It'll cost you 1,000 watts though, is that okay? You can spend watts in order to make you boost a lot more often. So that'll help you with the Rotom Rally to get you a better score and probably more watts. Let's see. The next upgrade is 3,000 and we do not have that. If we did the Rotom Rally a couple times, maybe it would help, but that's about it. Another thing we could do is we can do a makeover. You want to change the color of your outfit, eh? Then why not make it so the color matches your Ray over there? This will try to match the colors of whatever Pokemon is the first in your party slot. And we have Ray currently, so let's see what Fairy type does. It'll probably just make me super pink, like a really bright pink. They have different colors for all the different types, I'm assuming. And I only just found out about this yesterday, honestly. Because I've seen people online with different colored outfits, and I'm like, where the hell do I get one of those? Anyways, last thing of business before we continue on. I went around grinding a bit and got a whole bunch of, hopefully the last bit of TRs that we need. I didn't get all the TMs, we still need a few of those, but hopefully I have all the TRs that we need. So, let me see what we have here. Poison Jab, that's the first one. We need to give that to Ted. And I don't know if I already shown that I replaced Psychic Fangs. I gave him Psychic Fangs. So, Poison Jabs, that's one of the items we were mean to give to Ted. I think, what's the other? Yeah, we'll get rid of Bite for now. So, Ted has 3 of the 4 moves. Well, no, he's still missing 1. But he'll get that later. But he's almost done. Sludge Bomb, that is the best special attacking poison type move we can get to Rosalina. We'll get rid of Toxic Spikes for that. So now she only needs 1 more move, and that I think she learns through level up. I don't know if it's a TM or not in this game. Let's see. There we got that. And this. We are going to be saving this for our last party member, which we may or may not be getting in this, depending on how far we get. Another thing. This person's want to battle for a while, so I don't know. You don't typically see battles here in the wild area, and I don't know if she has just like something special for us at the end, but oh, a Raboot, interesting. But we'll definitely fight her and give it a shot, see what happens. Yeah, we'll just do Psybeam. It's faster than us. Well, Not surprising. Ray seems to be a lot slower than most Pokemon, which is kind of obnoxious. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Let's just switch over to Ted. Alright, this shouldn't be too effective. Is Ted still faster than a Rabbit with 2 boosts of speed? Let's see. Yes, he is! Nice. And crit. I don't know, that's probably useless crit, but whatever. Alright, Rosalina leveled up, and you leveled up, the other Zigzags. And Thwacky! Oh, okay, I see. So she must have, damn it, what's the other guy, the other one's name? The evolution of Sobble. I cannot remember the middle stage for Sobble. Ooh. This is gonna hurt. Rip, Ted. I guess we'll just switch to our own Raboot. Come on out, Spirit. And I'll just use a Revive on Ted to make sure he still gets experience. So this is an interesting battle. I never knew that this actually existed until recently. I was just wandering through the wild area and ran into her, so... shouldn't be too effective. And just Flame Charge. Alright, done deal. Now, am I correct in my prediction? Will you send out the evolution of Sobble? 2 level ups going around. Nice, nice. Charm, nah. That just lowers the attack of the target. Drizzile, or Drizzile, whatever. Yeah, I was correct. That Charm lowers the attack of the target by 2 stages. Let's send out... Yep, nope. Wrong one. Let's send out Rosalina. We already have our Water, Fire, Grass core. That's nice. I don't think we'll be able to evolve Rosalina very soon. I don't know when's the earliest we can get it. I mean, I think there's one area where we could probably get it really quickly. It's just, it would cost us a lot. A lot more than it's probably worth, unless I get really lucky. Damn. That special attack drop really did do it. That's a bit of an issue. It's kind of interesting. It's throwing out water balloons. It's kind of cool. There we go. Alright. So that's what that was about. Did we get anything special for that, or was it just... You're crazy strong too. I'll teach you a good trick then. There are heaps of items lying around the wild area that people have dropped. Go around picking them up and selling them off, and you can flush with cash too. I'll work on getting even stronger yet, so come find me in Val's sometime. Okay, well, that wasn't worth much. I mean, yeah, we got some cool experience, but she didn't really give us anything else besides that. So, I guess, with enough wasting time, let's head on back to the second part of the wild area. I've already gone through here a bit and collecting a bunch of watts because I wanted to grind up for those TRs, but I tried my best to avoid picking up most items. Let's see. Got a Firestone here, a peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. The stone has a fiery orange heart. Certain species like Eevee can use that stone in order to evolve. Let's see. Ooh, sparkly. Sparkly. Pretty feather. That's just something we can sell. That's a Conkeldurr. We don't want to fight one of those. Energy Root. Alright, that's a healing item. I'm not going to be going around exploring every single... Why is there a Yamper here? I didn't know you can even get a Yamper here. I'm not going around to grab every single item or whatever. That would just take way too long. So... it's not this bridge, I don't think. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where everything is. We can't get over there yet. Ooh, sparkly so. Pungent Root. Those are cooking items for curry. And it's underneath one of these. Oh, hey, lightning. Underneath one of these, in one of these gaps. Oh, sparkly. Another energy root. Nice. In one of these gaps. There's something. Come on. Come on. Ooh, what do you have? What? Hey, come on. Hey there, I found a bit of a rare item. Let's see, is it... Yep, it's more XP candies. Nice. I think... somewhere... It's underneath one of these. Oh, god damn it. Ah, here it is. There are these 3 bushes these 3 berry trees, I'm sorry, right here. It's just something interesting I thought I'd mention. They drop some more rarer berries than the ones you'd get in the last area. So, just 3 shakes and we're done. I've been having really shitty luck with these things recently. It's kind of obnoxious. A pomegg berry, alright. Another citrus berry. And a pomegg and a tomato berry. Nice. And the last berry tree. Nice. Alright, one more go. Nice. Alright, we got a lot of berries now. So definitely if we ever decide to go cooking again, we'll have plenty of berries to do so. But before we continue on, there's something over here. First, we have these 2 guys right here. Oh no, this is Sparkly. Hold on. I saw Sparkly. Jar of honey, alright. We have these 2 guys here. Hey, alright. We 2 brothers are known as a digging duo. We're digging up treasure here, see? You've got a fair bit of luck finding us here. If you'd like to spot us some watts, we'll dig you up some handy treasures for your adventure. So, these guys, basically, they just dig up random stuff that they find. One of them has a chance of finding rare items, but does not have enough stamina to continue on for very long. The other one has a lot of stamina to continue for very long, but does not find as rare of items. I got no lack of skill, but when it comes to stamina, my bro's the best. So this guy has a lot of skill, meaning that he'll find more rare items, while his brother is the one with stamina. And it does save before every time you use it, so you can't just like... Oh! I mean, I was half expecting that to happen, but I didn't actually expect it to happen. We're getting a lot of comet shards, holy crap. Whew, I'm all tuckered out. I guess that's probably it for this dig. I managed to dig up 4 treasures this time. Take good care of them. So, this costs you 500 watts, and they could keep on doing it and keep on doing it until they run out of stamina. And you can do this as long as you have enough watts. There's no daily time limit or anything like that. So, the item they pulled, the shiny stone. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It shines with the dazzling light. I did not expect us to get this early, but I'm kind of glad we did, because that means Rosalina can evolve. Also, it's really crappy that they saved, because typically I wait to save until after the recording session, just to make sure that the video doesn't screw up or anything. And it looks fine right now, knock on wood, but yes, we got Rosalina evolved into a Roserade. This is the final evolution, and finally, he should be really, really powerful. The poison in its right hand is quick acting. The poison in its left hand is slow acting. Both are life-threatening. Wow, that doesn't scare me at all. So, we have our second fully evolved Pokemon, finally. And our first 3-stager one. That's really nice. And she already has Sledge Bomb, too. We're just waiting to get the last move. The other thing over here, this is another Pokemon Nursery. Hello, this here's the Wild Area branch of the Pokemon Nursery. We're just capable as Nursery on Route 5, don't you worry about a thing. Will you be leaving any Pokemon with us today? Now, I don't know why they have 2 nurseries here. I've never really heard an explanation for it. Just kind of find it pointless. Maybe one's better than the other. Maybe one has higher shiny odds. And this is another Watt Trader. Do you have anything useful? No, not really. Alright, anyways. Now that that's all said and done, there's not much else we can really explore here in the wild area. We have a few dens we can go into, but I'll probably go in those in my off time. And we also have some more items we could probably collect. But besides all that, we can just head straight on up to the city over there, Hammerlock. That is a Steelix. We do not want to fight that thing right now. Hey, do you have anything cool? What do you have? 3 pearls. Not bad, not bad. We have a lot of money with us now. And we have some more item selling, or money-making items. So that's nice. Alright. We're almost there. Come on. There we go. This guy over here is an ingredient seller. He'll actually sell you ingredients for Pokédollars. Fruit bunch, huh? That's interesting. I guess I'll buy one of those since it must be rare since it's so expensive. Alright, hello. Can I please go through? Ah, Gym Challenger. Allow me to check your gym badges. Grass badge, the water badge, and the fire badge. We couldn't get through here otherwise, you know. It's confirmed that you've defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hop will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way you could look at the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. I kinda saw that coming. I really did. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger Bede. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Bye, asshole. That sure is gonna hurt Hop, though. Really badly. Anyways, without further ado, let's head inside Hammerlock. The music here is nice. Not one of my favorite tracks, but it's nice. Jeez, that looks... Is that based off Pokemon? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Looks like we have another big city here, though. I kind of wonder how those buildings keep staying up, though. Is that structurally sound? That's my concern. Alright, looks like we have a meeting up ahead of us. But before we do that... Alright, we're back here in the wild area. Because there's actually our last Pokemon that we want to collect around here. I've set the weather to be hail. And this is a weather effect you can only get after you've reached Hammerlock. So, I'm now going to go be searching for that Pokemon. Unfortunately, oh wait, no, that's actually it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Riolu. Say hello to the last member of our team. Probably not the best Pokemon for me to have while trying to capture this. It's gonna be really overpowered, jeez. But hey, at least when I finally have this one captured, I can evolve everyone. Ziggy Ziggs, you might be the best bet for this. Although, if it has a fighting type move, then probably not. This could have been a bad idea. I think this is a bad idea. Yippers! Okay. Oof, that's gonna be rough. I don't want to KO this thing, and there's a specific Pokeball I want to get it in. Spirit, maybe your quick attack won't be doing so much damage. Riolu's a really rare spawn, so if I can get it in one go, that'd be great. And with having a decent nature, that'd also be great. Okay. I think one more quick attack and then I can throw it out. Or throw out a Pokeball. Okay. Kinda sucks that it's in Hail though, because the Hail could do chip damage to just absolutely destroy this entire scenario, which would suck. But, let's see. Where is it? Here we go, Luxury Balls. A particularly comforting Pokeball that makes a wild Pokemon quickly go friendlier after being caught. Riolu is, just like Badoo, a happiness evolution. Specifically, a happiness evolution during the day. So, I might actually have to change the time, too, in order for this thing to evolve. It also has a lower catch rate, so... So at times like this, I kind of wish I had a Pokemon that could do Paralysis. Or use Thunder Wave or whatever, but... Oh, come on! I mean, I'll resort to just catching it in a Ultra Ball or whatever, if this doesn't capture. Or if it's really close to being KO'd. Come on. 1. God damn. Come on. You're one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Don't do this to me. I wasn't really around when, like, the Generation 4... I mean, I just really wasn't into Pokemon as much when the Generation 4 hype came around, and, like, Lucario and Riolu were, like, really big. Lucario is its evolution, by the way. Okay. I hope you have a good nature, then. I may have to stop by Pokemon Center before I continue on. Alright. It can use waves called auras to gauge how others are feeling. These same waves can also tell this Pokemon about the state of the environment. And the Riolu I am going to name after my partner in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Riley. Alright, please have a good nature. Neutral nature, I'll take that. And a pretty nice ability too. Prevents it from flinching. So I'll take a neutral nature. I am not disappointed about that. Alright, sorry Ziggy Zigs, but it's your time to disappear. And with that, we have caught every single person for our party. Now, before we continue on forward, I'm going to check something real quick. Alright, so, I may have mentioned this earlier, but during the main story of Pokemon Sword and Shield, the times are set for... the time of day is set for specific areas outside of the Wild Zone. The Wild Zone follows the 24-hour clock, but for example, if it's 6 o'clock your time, it's 6 o'clock in the Wild Zone, but it may be a different time in the cities. This changes once you finish the main story. But I don't know if that will change the effects of evolutions, so I just skipped on over to daytime, and what I'm going to do real quick is, let's see, here we go. Give our Riley some of these berries to increase its happiness. Let's see. Nah. It shouldn't lower any stats because I think these have to do with EVs. Oh. We only need to give it 5. That's good. Alright, so Riley should be fully happy now. Or be happy now. And if we just... type... we just start giving it UXP candies. Let's use all of these on you. Wow, that did nothing. I guess 5 of these won't do shit on you either. Oh no, it did. It did more than enough. Oh, it's not. What? But I couldn't use any more of the berries on you. Why would it only let me use 5 on you? It's weird. Okay, give me a second. Okay, there we go. This might be wrong, but I think EXP candies actually lower happiness, which is kind of a bummer, but that doesn't matter because now we have our Lucario. It can tell what people are thinking. Only trainers who have justice in their hearts can earn this Pokemon's trust. Well, I hope I have justice in my heart. And it wants to learn Quick Guard. No, we do not want to learn Quick Guard. And it wants to learn Aura Sphere. Yes, we do want to learn Aura Sphere. So, what's really nice about Lucario is that it's a really nice special mixed attacker. It has really good attack and really good special attack, which is why having a neutral nature is not a bad idea on it. So we're going to get rid of Rock Smash for an Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is its signature move, and it cannot miss, except during semi-invulnerable turns. Alright. And it also gets to learn the move Earthquake. Now I think there's one other TR that we need for it to learn, I think. But I'll deal with that later. And with that, I guess now we can finally feed everyone the XP candies. They're right here. Alright, so... oh yeah, I forgot. Once Corellia hits level 30, it evolves into Gardevoir. Wow, we just have lots of evolutions going on this time around. which is really nice because that means that our team's going to become really strong really quickly. To protect its trainer, it will expend all its psychic power to create a small black hole. That's not terrifying at all. Jesus. Dazzling Gleam. Sure, we'll forget that for now, but we're going to replace that with something else later. Or we'll learn that for now. Anyways, back to experience giving. We got another evolution. To basically my favorite Pokemon of the brand new games. Cinderace. I instantly fell in love with this Pokemon when I first saw it. Or, I didn't even read its Pokédex description, oh well. And it wants to learn the move Pyro Ball, which is its signature move. It's a physical attacking fire-type move. The user attacks by igniting a small stone and launching the fiery ball at a target. It must leave the target with a burn. Now I misread that saying that it always leaves the target with a burn, but still, look at that, 120 power. And this is why I like X accuracies, because they actually make that into a perfect accuracy move. We are gonna get rid of Growl for that for now. Alright, and we're almost done with all these. Just need to use up the last of these. And with this, there's one last thing I need to do. Hopefully this works. Nope, it did not. Okay, well, I wasted a rare candy. Sorry, Linoon. Sorry, Ziggy Zigs. Looks like you're going to be the only unevolved Pokemon for now. But, with all that said and done, we have everyone all the way up to level 36 already, which is really, really nice. So, let's fly on back over to Hammerlock so we can talk to those people that were in that little group. And also because everyone needs a healing. Everyone needs to be healed up real quick. But now with all this, we are going to be really, really, really strong for the upcoming battles. Finally not needing to worry about not having enough levels or experience or whatever. This is where things are just going to get really easy for us. And I guess this is where people complain about it, but it's kind of the mid-late game. It's kind of to be expected for you to be very strong. Now, are you what I think you are? You're not. Okay. There is a shop in here that I actually want to go to because it has some items that we need. Let's sell all these real quick. Look at our money. We're rolling in it right now. Alright, with that all said and done, I think I need to reorganize my team real quick. So yeah, Ziggy Zigs, you're going to be in the back for now. Guess we'll have Spirit up front, and then we'll just go in order of when I captured all of you. Ziggy Zigs, then it went to Rosalina, and then, it went to Ray, then Rosalina, then Riley, then Ted, then Riley. I'm sorry, jeez. Actually, I know I'm spending a lot of time just setting up team things, but we actually need to remember a few moves. Gonna start off with Ray. Needs to remember Moonblast. This is going to be its stab fairy type. Its main fairy type move, so that's going to be really useful. Let me see what else there is. Okay, so by the looks of it, looks like there's just one other move we need relearned. And that is down here, Giga Drain. Now granted, I had some Energy Ball TMs that I could have taught to Rosalina instead, but I think Giga Drain is going to be really useful. It's a healing move, and it's a stab grass type attack. Alright, and with that, we have a really solid team now. I think Rosalina's done learning all her moves. Ray, what moves do you still have? Alright, so it looks like that there are just 2 more TRs that I need to find for my Pokemon. The rest of them, they learn through either level up or through TMs. Again, this is all based off of the best team for Pokemon Shield by Mystic Umbreon. But now that I'm done wasting time, and we've already been recording for 40 minutes with all this stuff, jeez. Let's finally go see what's up over here. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both Wishing Stars and Gym Badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help you solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. It's for the future of the whole Galar region. Geez, that's not suspicious at all. And we'll need just more than just wishing stars. We need powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how in class he was. I'm sure I will be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Bead, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Again, not suspicious at all. Hey weirdo, what's up? Hope you were listening, Jordan. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how Galar region gets its energy. I mean, with all the time I've wasted, I do kind of owe you guys a bit more story, so I guess we're going back inside the stadium real quick. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. That's interesting. Now, have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. Gee, Sue did all the graphics. See? An easy to understand description of the energy plant. Yeah, if it was in English, maybe. First, energy is absorbed from the Hammerlock Stadium's tower. Then it's changed into electricity with underground power plant and delivered to the people throughout the region. Interesting. But how does it absorb the energy? Our lives and society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. Yeah, but what kind of energy? Dynamax energy or something like that? Associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in the wishing stars. Ah, I see. Seems a little suspect, but okay. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. Jordan, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head towards Route 6 from the stadium and you should find the vault without any issues. Alright, this looks like another stadium for us to go challenge later on. So, next up we gotta head on over to the vault. So, they said towards Route... Oh, hello. Surprised you got over here. Jordan, seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee." It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything. I have no idea what it was for. Yeah, about that. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? He lost to that Challenger Bead. When you lose, you feel down the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that's a little brother of mine. I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Bless, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go say hello to Raihan while you're here, Jordan. He's the greatest rival I've got, and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault, if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6. Well, we were trying to head down there, but then... Dude, the chairman's the... Okay. Well, that's fun. So I guess real quick, before we go visit the vault, let's do a bit of exploring here in Hammerlock. We have another boutique. Let's see if we find anything cool. We have a lot of money now, so... A bunch of faded sweatshirts. Ew. Hold on, let's take the jacket off. Am I able... I guess I'm not able to take the jacket off. Ooh, that's my favorite jacket right there. My main character has that on. So these are nice different colored jackets. Ooh, that actually might have been a lot nicer than the darker one. These parkas are nice. Lovely Nightmare, Keep Clobbering, Fairy Forest. Well, I think we're going mostly for a pinkish sort of style around here. Do I really like that one? Has a bunch of Gengars on it. This one has a Pokemon we haven't even seen yet. Let's go with this one instead. Alright. And I can barely... Oh, I see. That's a Cramorant, I think is what it's called. Sure. Why not? We're gonna be such a fashion mess. And then we have some tracksuit pants. I think we're fine with our jeans for now. And our bag. If only we had a pink one, then it'd fit really nice with this. Oh well. The hats. Oh geez, this reminds me of freaking Sun and Moon. Jeez. Let's take this white one. Okay, and glasses. I like these sunglasses. Let's take these blue ones. These one might look nice. And do we have any new gloves? No, we don't. We look like a mess, but we look like an awesome mess. Alright, and we have another Battle Cafe over here with stronger Pokemon to battle, and we have another hairstylist slash makeup person over here. So, if we continue on this way, 2 Hyper Potions, nice, nice. Said the stadium would be over here. Does this shop have what I'm looking for? Yes, I think. Perfect, I think. Wrong, never mind. Not have what we're looking for. I guess we'll get that later. I'm just wasting more and more time. Anyway, I saw Sparkly over here. 2x attacks. Nice, nice. Ah, here we go. You must be Raihan. Oh, if it isn't a trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? Oh god, he's a freaking millennial. Alright, Jordan. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow to quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 badges first. Yeah, I'm here to visit the vault, not challenge you. Ah, so you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? God, he's a freaking millennial. Save me. I'm kidding, I don't think I'm in that generation. I'm close to it, but I'm not in that. I'll even spare you one of my lead cards. Thanks. Giving us this all so far ahead already. Now, on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up the stairs there. So there are no guards or anything to stop me. Okay. You know, someone could just come in here and just, like, steal everything, right? Is it really safe for a freaking 10-year-old to be walking up here? There's something over here. Anything? Yep. TM29 Charm. I mentioned this already, that it lowers attack by 2 stages. I think that's the only thing that's here. Hello. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that they're all still treasures. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasure tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. Jesus, that was a mouthful. The 2 youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The 2 bewildered youths. The youths looking on at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. Roll credits. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you the most about them? There are 2 heroes. Mostly stories have 1. Bang on! The statue in the hotel in Modestoke only had 1 hero, no matter how you slice it. But here, we clearly have 2 youths. Was there really only 1 hero, or were there 2? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off of you. I think I got some theories now. I'm going to research tapestries a tad more, but you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these, and I hope to see more of your wins. Revives! I'll always take those, happily. Interesting little backstory. It's kind of weird seeing humans, like, described in sort of old sort of drawings in this world. But I guess that's all there is for us to see here. Let's head on back downstairs, see if there's anything else for us to do. Can we go? Nope. It's blocked off. Tapestries in the vault depict heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if we've got a modern hero, it'd have to be our champion, Leon. Listen up, Jordan. Your goal is to defeat the superstar Leon. So go and conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stow-on-Side. That is such a weird town name, Stow-on-Side. But I guess we have our next objective in place. So, I think that's going to be it for this part. We did a lot of things. We got our last party member, had a whole bunch of our party members evolve, and got a whole bunch of new moves on them. And we also learned some more about Galar's history. So, if you like what I do, subscribe to my channels, consider supporting me on Patreon, and follow all my social media links. All of them are going to be in the description. That's going to be it for this part. I'll see you all next time, where we continue on to Route 6 and head to that weirdly named Stow-on-Side. I'll see you all then.